Ladies and gentlemen, please do take your seats. Make yourselves comfortable as we're about to commence the Hajj Awards 2018. Your host for this evening, Assad is a Royal Television Society award-winning and BAFTA-nominated BBC journalist who has presented and reported from across the UK and around the world. Assad is an ambassador for the Prince's Trust Mosaic Charity and the British Asian Trust. He completed the Hajj in 2007. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your host for this evening, Assad Ahmad.
Thank you very much. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruhu wa na'udhu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a turnout. Isn't this terrific? Thank you for coming here this evening for the Hajj Awards 2018. Thank you for coming, as I know many of you have, from across London to be here. Thank you, as I know many of you have come across the country to be here. And I also know that some of you have also flown in specially into London for these Hajj Awards this evening. So a very warm welcome to you too. I have to say, the last time I probably saw predominantly Muslim crowd like this, or a Muslim crowd like this, in one place for one purpose, dressed sort of similarly, I'm talking about the black tie, was probably when I was doing Hajj back in 2007, although admittedly the place was very different. We were wearing the ihram and not the black tie, but you're all looking great, and it's good of you to be here. And I have to say, one thing that we could probably import from the experience of Hajj and Umrah from those of you who have done it is that feeling of unity, oneness and equality. Now, the very fact that you're all here tonight in such great numbers is a huge show of support for recognizing the need for high standards in the Hajj and Umrah industry. And it also recognizes your support for those who are already setting that high standard in the industry for others to follow and maintain and then hopefully exceed in the future. We'll start this evening in the best possible way with a recitation from the Holy Quran. Now, I said some people have come from around the world to be here, and this person has done exactly that. He's come from Brussels tonight. He's Moroccan by origin. He's somebody who memorized the Quran in Italy. He learnt Tajweed and Quranic science there. It really is a learned man to have amongst us. Please welcome to recite from the Quran, Sheikh Muad Ayat Al-Ain.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وسيق الذين اتقوا ربهم إلى الجنة زمرا حتى إذا جاءوها وفتحت أبوابها وقال لهم خزنتها سلام عليكم طبتم فادخلوها خالدين وسيق الذين اتقوا ربهم إلى الجنة زمرا حتى إذا جاءوها وفتحت أبوابها وقال لهم خزنتها سلام عليكم طبتم فادخلوها خالدين وقالوا الحمد لله الذي صدقنا وعده وأورثنا الأرض نتبوأ من الجنة حيث نشاء فنعم أجر العاملين وترى الملائكة حافين من حول العرش وترى الملائكة حافين من حول العرش يسبحون بحمد ربهم وقضي بينهم بالحق وقيل الحمد لله رب العالمين صدق الله العظيم.
Jazakallah khair, Sheikh, for that beautiful recitation from the Holy Quran. Thank you very much for that. Now let's find out a little bit about the organisers of these awards themselves. The Council for British Hajjis UK. I know many of you are familiar with their work. Some of you may not be. Some of you may just want to find out a bit more about them. So let's welcome the founder and CEO of CBHUK, Mr. Rashid Mograd.
Ar-Rahman-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Who would have thought a year on that we'd be standing here for the third annual Hajj and Umrah Awards. It's an absolute pleasure actually, and the support that we've had from our sponsors this evening, without whom, and the guidance from the Almighty Allah, obviously, to put on this event, which when we look and reflect that Hajj brings the mankind, the Ummah together in Saudi Arabia, that the blessing of that actually brings us here to London this evening to celebrate the successes as well. So alhamdulillah, this time last year we presented the awards, but the undertaking was brilliant because we actually got recognized for that as the UK's best community organization at the British Muslim Award. It's not why we do things, but it encourages, and this is why we're here tonight as well. And one of the biggest historic achievements I would say that we've made throughout, and I would congratulate every single one of you in this room, because you have been the backing, the supportive messages that we've had to establishing the all-party parliamentary group on Hajj and Umrah. This is a historic achievement that we've done as a Muslim community, and without our support of our parliamentarians, our peers here today, it would not have been possible. And we know the struggle it took, over 2 years of planning to launch that committee. But we've been given an opportunity to actually make a difference, to use that to make a difference for the future generations. And I'm counting on each and every one of you here today, as Munazzams, as licensed Hajj organizers for Hajj, for Umrah, to work together. And let's not forget some of the sub-agents as well who are doing a tremendous job, that we come together and actually serve the guests of Almighty in unison. And that's the message that we want to give, that here we stand united, and we will be united in serving Allah's guests in no matter where. And it's actually an honor. Allah could have picked any one of us to serve his guests, whether you are an airline, whether you're a hotelier, whether you're a tour operator. And I count on your support, inshallah, that together we can work together to do more for Hajj and Umrah. And if we've set the ceiling this high, we should aim for the stars, inshallah.
There's somebody who wanted to be here this evening. They couldn't make it, so they decided to send a video message to us. And it's somebody who is very much involved with the experiences of pilgrims who go for Hajj and Umrah to Saudi Arabia. He's no other than the British Consul General in Jeddah, Mr. Saif Usher.
Hello everyone, my name is Saif Usher and I'm the British Consul General in Jeddah. I'm very sorry not to be able to join you at the Hajj Awards 2018, but I would like to send my warmest congratulations to to all of this year's finalists and our best wishes for what I'm sure will be a wonderful evening.
Now let's move on to the awards themselves. And that journey to Hajj always begins with travelling to the holy city of Mecca from Britain. So the first award this evening, quite suitably, is for the best Hajj airline carrier. To present this award, I'd like to welcome Lord Qurban Hussain.
It gives me a great pleasure to be here and to be able to give an award to people who play an important part in making the journeys of people. For many of them, it is a lifetime journey, and those who help those journeys to be completed with best of care and service. And the nominees for this award are:
For the best Hajj airline carrier, British Airways, Emirates, Gulf Air, Saudia, Turkish Airlines. And the winner, Saudia.
I'm honored to accept this award. Saudi Airline is in a journey, and we approved that we are improving one-on-one. This year, Saudi Airline, we actually transferred around 1.3 million Hajis during the Hajj over 100 countries. It's everyone here in the room that actually supported that. So thank you very much for your award.
Our next award this evening is for the best hotel in Medina.
For the best Medina hotel, Hilton, Movenpick, Oberoi, Pullman Zamzam, Shaza Al Medina. And the winner, Movenpick.
Wow, best hotel in Medina, congratulations. And that is to Movenpick. So how do you feel about this category?
It was a great pleasure for us to provide our service to British Hajj and to serve like Umrah domain too. We are very proud and very happy, and we couldn't achieve this point without cooperation from the agent here in UK. And inshallah, and we will continue inshallah the success in the future with Allah.
Now the next category is for best Saudi mobile telecoms company. And to present this award, if I can ask Dr. Badrais from Zamzam Hajj and Umrah to come, please.
On behalf of Zamzam Group, I would like to say it's a privilege and great pleasure being here with you today. And the nominees is
For the best Saudi mobile telecoms company, Mobily, STC, Zain, and the winner, Mobily.
This next award is for best UK Umrah tour operator. This has been voted on by the public. This award is a public recognition and endorsement of excellence in pilgrims' Umrah experience. The Umrah experience is expected to rise even quicker than the Hajj experience. Lots of people going for Umrah at the moment, and so maintaining high standards is absolutely imperative in the industry. To present this award, I'd like to invite the founding General Secretary of the Muslim Council of Britain, somebody I'm proud to call a dear friend of mine, Sir Iqbal Sikrani.
One key point, I think, that needs to be stressed in terms of the importance of the journey, which we are reminded through the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, that of course, when somebody has got that opportunity to perform Hajj, it's indeed a lifetime experience, but it's an experience where it's as though the person of a newborn that has come into life and clear with any burdens, sins or whatever. So may Allah Ta'ala accept those who have had the opportunity and those who will have the opportunity in the time ahead as well. And the nominees are...
For the best UK Umrah tour operator, Al Hadiya Travel. Dome Tours International. Hijaz Travel. Travel Express. Your Travel Shop. And the winner, Hijaz Travel.
This is not our achievement. This is a gift from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because Allah judges people by their intention. So alhamdulillah, I appreciate this gift, and this gift goes to all of our licensed Hajj organizers. It's not for me. Jazakallah khair.
Now, the next category, like I said, this is another huge one. It's the best UK Hajj tour operator, and this is again voted on by the public. So this is enormous. It's probably the highest accolade that a UK Hajj tour operator can receive from the UK public. This award is a shining example of how a regulated company in the UK and from the Ministry of Hajj is leading in services and UK pilgrim customer services. To present this award, I'd like to invite Baroness Uddin, Vice Chair of the All-Party Parliamentary Group on Hajj and Umrah.
Just to say that it's such a privilege and honor to be here to award the best UK Hajj tour operator. It's the highest standards and leadership, celebrating and recognizing the very best. And therefore, the nominees are...
For the best Hajj tour operator, Al Hadiya Travel. Dome Tours International. Flight Express. Hijaz Travel. Your Travel Shop. And the winner, Dome Tours International.
I received this. It's an honor for me to receive this on behalf of my team. They are the ones who create this experience that our Hujjaj enjoy by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Now on to the best Umrah airline carrier. Like I said earlier, Umrah is an area which is just expanding so very, very quickly at the moment that this is again another important award to see who's really breaking ground in this area. This award recognises excellence in the service and operations during the season of Umrah. Best Airline Umrah Award highlights the consistency in service that the carrier has achieved in serving British pilgrims.
For the best Umrah airline carrier, British Airways, Emirates, Gulf Air, Saudia, Turkish Airlines, and the winner, Saudia.
So I think twice as one day is over than a person can speech. So the one thing I didn't thank the first time is the team on the ground here. The UK team who did amazing, who are been praised by everyone I see, led by everyone here on the table. So thank you very much for the Saudi team in the UK.
So this next category is to recognise the best hotel in Mecca. This award recognises the exceptional experience which pilgrims receive in fulfilling their religious duties in the holy city of Mecca. Best Hotel Mecca award is for attaining the highest standards in customer service, catering and facilities that pilgrims receive.
For the best Mecca hotel, Dar Al Tawheed Intercontinental, Fairmont, Hilton Suites, Millennium Hotels and Towers, Swiss Hotel, and the winner, Fairmont.
Every years we get better and we be more strong by to be part of a core, and always we providing services. For example, now we start providing different product in Fairmont, for example, Fairmont Gold and the Royal Suites. So inside the hotels we have different different features that give us advantage in the market.
So this next award is for Best UK VIP and Luxury Hajj Tour Operator. It's a recognition by the judges for the differentiating factor of VIP services being offered during the days of Hajj.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the meeting of judges, we realized that we shouldn't compare things which are not comparable. So of course, if someone is paying, just I'm giving a number, paying £10,000 for Hajj, is going to receive a better service than someone, say, paying £3,000-4,000. And also, some people are closer to Jamarat and some people are in the European camp. But that's not the mistake of the Hajj operator. So we thought there should be something that differentiates. And as such, we suggested, and thanks to the organizers, they accepted the suggestion, that we have to have a standalone Hajj award for the what you can call luxury service.
For the best VIP and luxury Hajj, After Tours, Al Hadaya Travel, Nabil Hajj and Umrah, and the winner, Al Hadaya Travel.
Alhamdulillah, first and foremost, I would like to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us the opportunity of serving the pilgrims, both for Hajj and Umrah, over a span of 20 odd years. In that respect, I guess we're all winners here, because we're all doing the same thing in some respect or in some aspect or the other.
Now, our next category is Best Airline Consolidators. To present this award, I'd like to invite a Professor of Anthropology of Islam from Leeds University, Professor Sean McLaughlin.
Masal Khair. Good evening, everyone. It's a very great privilege for me to be here this evening. Over the last several years, I've talked to a number of people in this room, pilgrims, Hajj organisers, CBHUK, and many others. Without further ado, the nominees are...
For the best airline consolidator, Bright Sun, Masterfair, Skylord, Travel Team, and the winner, Masterfair.
We try our very best to service this Hajj and Umrah industry by supporting all the Hajj operators, the Umrah operators, and making sure we meet their demands, making sure the airlines also understand what is required in this specialized field.
Just something that we don't expect it to win again this year. So it is really a privilege that to be recognized again by all our peers in the industries, basically.
Now we're moving on to award number 10 out of 15, and this is the best Saudi Umrah company as voted by the trade itself. And this recognises the excellence in service offered by a Saudi Umrah company to UK Umrah companies. Excellence in catering, transport and hotels are all measured when assigning this winner. To present this award, I'd like to invite Detective Sergeant Kevin Ives from the City of London Police.
In terms of why we're here and the team that we have here from the City of London Police and trading standards in public service, there are some things in public service that go right to the heart of what you should be doing. And in terms of this, it's supporting pilgrims. So in that light, on to the nominees.
For the best Saudi Umrah company, Dar Iman, Kaswa, Ilaf, Mawasam, Hajj for Umrah Services. And the winner, Dar Iman.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's honestly an honor to receive this award. We help all the agents, and without their support, we couldn't have got this far. Alhamdulillah, the Rahman have reached over 35 years now in helping all these Hujjais, and we know the agents are working day in, day out to serve all these pilgrims. So we always try to support these agents, and we could never get this far without them. So thank you all.
Now, our next category is for Technology in Hajj and Umrah Award. Who would have thought a few years ago we'd be talking about technology in Hajj and Umrah, but that's what it's like now. Technology has been highlighted as one of the biggest areas of change. Well, to present this award, we're going to meet the former MTV presenter and author of the book From MTV to Mecca, a book I have read. A terrific book if you haven't read it. Honestly, it's a fascinating journey. I'm also lucky enough to call this person a friend. Please welcome Christiana Bakker.
Thank you so much. And Asad, in fact, was the very first reviewer of my book a few years ago when it just came out. Thank you indeed for that. Well, now we have this incredible award about to do with technology, technological inventions are a new big thing. Everybody in Mecca and Medina was talking about the future of Hajj, which will be a high-tech Hajj. How to make the Hajj a high-tech Hajj and to facilitate, to help the pilgrims, to make it even more easy through technological inventions, such as through crowd control, through GPS systems, and which garbage cans need to be emptied. They can monitor all of this with technology in the future, and some of these things are already happening. So I'm looking forward to seeing the nominees for this award, and the nominees are...
For the best technology in Hajj and Umrah Award, Enjaz Technologies, eHajj System, Usoft Solutions, ELM. And the winner, eHajj System.
I spent most of my adulthood working in Umrah industry, and I've seen beforehand the amazing and the forward plans to make Hajj easier and Umrah easier using technology around the kingdom. I myself was recruited by the Ministry of Hajj as an expert in the industry to give insight on how to make the Umrah journey easier for Hajjis and Mu'tamirs. And I can vouch for them that they are wasting no effort to make this a thing that Hajjis can have the best experience using technology from the moment they start thinking about doing Umrah or Hajj, searching about it online, finding the reliable sources, and then every step along the way until they get back home safely, inshallah.
The next award is the Award to Public Sector and Government Department for Support to UK Hajj and Umrah Sector. This award recognises the hard work which public sector agencies and government bodies do to keep British Muslims protected and safe. And to present this award, I'd like to invite the Chief Executive of Al Rayan Bank, Mr. Sultan Chowdhury.
On behalf of Al Rayan Bank, Assalamu alaikum and good evening. I certainly have been surprised by the level of involvement and support from the public sector for essentially, our fifth pillar of faith in England. And so I think the general public as well could do with understanding more about how this country and its agencies, its government bodies support our Hajj and our Umrah. Without further ado, let's hear the nominees.
For the award to the Public Sector Government Department for support to the UK Hajj and Umrah sector, Birmingham Trading Standards, British Consulate Jeddah, City of London Police, Public Health England. And the winner, Birmingham Trading Standards and British Consulate Jeddah.
Thank you very much, and I'd also like to thank my colleague Tariq, who is on a one-man mission in Birmingham to, ensure that everyone is safe and protected in their pilgrimage to Hajj. Thank you.
Now, I understand we've also got a video to play at this point connected with the award, so let's take a look at this.
Well, let me say a big thank you for recognising the work of the British Consulate in Jeddah under the public sector category and serving British pilgrims. Let me stress that our consular operations plan owes its success to the work of not only the team in Jeddah, but colleagues based in Cairo, Riyadh and London. And of course, the primary role of the consulate is to provide help and support to British nationals. We take this responsibility very seriously indeed.
Our next award now is for Trailblazer Award, and this goes to a company which has demonstrated the ability to innovate and adapt to market changes to the benefit of British pilgrims.
The CBH Trailblazer Award for 2018 is Wazl Al Zaire.
Now we're on to the penultimate award for the evening. It's a Special Recognition Award.
And the winner, Dr. Ahmad Wazan.
Dr. Wazan, congratulations on winning your award this evening. But I hear it's an extra award, something very special. Tell us about that.
Thanks a lot, and it's an honor to be with you this night. We had the efforts that we gave to the UK pilgrims in helping them to take care of their health issues that rose while their presence in Mecca. That was out of our duty and out of our services that we offer to Hajjis, but the council decided to appreciate that, and we do appreciate them mentioning this, and we thank them for mentioning that as well.
Our final award tonight is for the Innovation in Hajj and Umrah Award. This is a unique award to showcase innovation in Hajj and Umrah related services to better the industry standards.
The Innovation for UK Hajj and Umrah Award goes to licensed Hajj organisers.
This whole effort goes to every single one of these
people on stage, and alhamdulillah, all our members as well.
Congratulations to everyone involved with that award. A great platform for you as well here. But before we sort of wrap up formally, what I'm going to ask is for all the award winners tonight to come up on stage for a group photograph